How y'all doing today?
Doing great. Health is wealth.
Man, I'm feeling good. Can't complain, man.
Man, glad to have y'all Kings here today, man. Start out with your names.
Newton the philosopher.
Okay.
My name is Deshaun Warfield, StackOverShine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, what is it that y'all do?
I got you. Well, we teach and we try to aspire to teach financial literacy as well as networking and community growth and development. Excuse me. We just try to make sure, we have resources and we offer to be a resource to our community in the Far East Side.
Man, it's amazing, man. So, what inspired y'all to start that?
What inspired us, I really want to say it came from growing up in poverty and everything. When you grow up with friends and you see like people getting killed, people fall into addiction, everything, the main common factor of it is poverty. A lot of people don't understand that. And then we just want to be great and better than what we had back then. And I want to say that was like the biggest inspiration and everything, when you understand how your environment is and everything, like, nah, we can't keep doing this. But we don't want to be them people who leave and forget about it. We want to leave and make sure everybody come back. You feel me? Like, ain't no crab in the bucket mentality. Remind all the crabs that we belong in the ocean, not the bucket. The world is bigger than where we at right now.
Facts.
Yeah, I can say what really inspired me as well is just like leading off of what Keanu said. We just want to be what we haven't seen. We want to make sure we are someone that leads with how we are with our information and knowledge as well as our charisma and our personality. We really want to make sure that everyone from where we are from can be touched, not in the sense of just information, but like inspiration as well to do what they truly aspire want to do.
Man, I love to hear that, man. So, what advice would you give to somebody that's trying to do the same as y'all?
Be yourself. Don't be afraid of someone doing the same thing. Because a lot of people I've realized in that town, oh, they do the same thing. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Especially when people do hair. Mm-hmm. Not everybody can do hair. So it goes in that philosophy, that question. Do you respect the person who started or do you respect the person who made it better?
Mm.
And a lot of people don't understand that. I say, yeah, I can invent something that helps the city. But then Dub, he can tweak it and make it run better. And, a lot of people here, they look at as, oh, I started as everybody else doing it. You should be proud that you started something that got everybody else to do something. That's how I look at it. Right. People want to look at it as competition, but competition is good. Competition creates creativity. Ooh. You can look at every business, whatever, they would tell you competition was the drive. Even the Cold War, we advanced the technology during that whole period. The internet was made, planes was made in 60 years off of competition. When ain't no competition, there ain't no growth. So that would be my advice. To be yourself, embrace the competition, make it better.
Yeah, for sure. I say, do you. Don't ignore that voice that you got. What's going to elevate yourself. So don't ignore that voice inside of you.
Facts. I like that. So what's next for y'all?
All right, cool. So I say what's next for us is scaling. We already are trying to start out helping and developing a lot of different events and initiatives to get active around the community. And we're starting off pretty small, 20 people per event, 30 people per event. Our most recent Juneteenth event this year, we had about 50 people there. And the most recent cleanup initiative we hosted had about 20 people there. So we want to scale. We already are kind of doing what we deem is impactful. We just want to scale it, make it larger, get more people in and get the word out.
Absolutely. Like that.
Yeah. That's it. Get the word out, making an impact. Second year coming in strong. We didn't stop. We didn't stumble. Now like what Dub said, everything is falling into place correctly. We just trying to make it on a bigger scale. That anybody can get to this level if you just keep putting in the work non-stop. Life's a trip. Sometimes we gonna stumble. That's what it is. Like
That was the gym.
you gotta just keep going. I know people say, "Oh, that first month." Nah, we just this year 2. We just over our second anniversary. We still here.
Absolutely. Okay. So somebody you could give a shout out to for helping you get to where you're at today. Who would that be?
It's a lot of them. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna first say shout out to my mama. You feel me? Single mother. You feel me? That strength, dedication, that first foremost outweighs everything. Shout out my mama. Thank you for having me. And then I'm gonna say my big brother as well. My big brother always been somebody that pushed me in. I want to push him. You know, I want him to be the best him he can be. My big brother motivates me, and I want to shout him out. And I want y'all to know about him. He a real resourceful person. And then lastly, I'm gonna shout out my college professor, Marcos Hashimoto, as well as my mentor, Mr. Rashard. For sure, those people are very critical people around me, and I feel like they elevate my mentality as well as my drive to be myself, you know, do what I need to do. So
Okay.
Yeah, I like to shout out my father more so. That's always been my consolary since I was 5. And, you know, with him being a single father when my mother passed and everything, and he just told me, keep going. You always gonna make it. Like, every time I vent to him, it's always positive. Oh, just keep going, bro. Even though I once like, nah, bro, be mad with me. He just keep going. And, you know, he created a term that the sun's gonna come out every time it storms. It's like, you just gotta keep going. And he ain't here, but I gotta shout out Vontae, the hustler, as well, because since we was kids, he the third member too, by the way.
man,
but since we was
Vontae,
kids, he kept saying, nah, bro, we gonna be rich. Something gotta be different than this.
something gotta get for sure.
You know, like, I trust a man who can catch a fish with a stick and a string. That's a hustler to me. He won his fish, he got that fish. That's the drive he had. And
Real rap though, in real life caught up.
I want to shout out. It's a few people I've been learning to. You know, like, we can shout out you as well.
Appreciate that.
I can shout out Paige Potion. You know, she
Shout
done put
out
us in
Paige
game.
Potion, Midnight Riot. Shout out everybody that's just been watching us, helping us grow.
Everybody came to Juneteenth, the Sheevan, all the businesses downtown in the mall. Y'all done all gave us a piece of knowledge that we didn't use to go further.
It's amazing, man. Thanks again. And so if you could put somebody on that has a business, who would it be?
Who has a business right now? I could put them on. I want to say my cousin Taji. He's a DJ, but he goes by Gooch. More so, I respect what he did. You know, he's a known DJ underground and everything, but he had the opportunity to leave Indianapolis and had a big name somewhere else. But he stayed because he said, nah, he want to make an Indiana sound. I respect it because that's an innovator. He ain't just going to another city and being that one out of a million people. He want to be that one that started here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I respect an innovator. Like, he's going to make it far. You know, he asked me, cuz, whatever, you know, help me out, whatever. Or I want you to, you know, be my manager and everything. You know, I respect that from my cousin that he stayed home, even though this type of theme that go around the ain't nobody supporting Indianapolis here. But the fact that he's still here trying to break through, that's what I respect. I said I would put him on anything. He gonna make it because I'm gonna make sure he make it. He ain't got no choice. He already told me that.
You know,
Absolutely.
So I most definitely consider putting on my boys over there at AA Mafia, man. Man, and Tyreek, pay homage. That's where I started out, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the clothing and a couple of designs and all of the work. Man, he's still going crazy over there. Shout out to them boys over there at Double A Mafia. That's my family.
Okay. Okay, man, this is your time to put yourself on, promote everything that you got going on, promote your Instagram, and yeah, just put yourself on.
Yeah, like, we basically gonna go further. That's the goal. Like my old mentor, Juice Man, used to tell me, going backwards is evil. It's all about going forward and thriving. You know, like the page StackOverShine, y'all can follow on IG, the Facebook.
Twitter too. Follow
Twitter
Twitter
as
too,
well.
man. We leave the quotes. We be having gems, daily words of advice. You know what I'm saying? Follow that Twitter, Instagram,
Yeah, I can.
Facebook, StackOverShine. Follow my boy Don Keanu. Follow my boy Vontae at Vontae. I believe he got 2 underscores. Make sure y'all please follow StackOverShine Instagram page, man. We got a lot coming. We got the Discord coming for those who be kicking it on the game and whatnot. We got a lot of things coming in there. Website about to be up soon. We're gonna have some merch dropping. Make sure y'all stay on the lookout as well. November 12th, we collecting coats, jackets, hats, scarves, gloves, items of personal hygiene. We trying to get them to the people in need, people who could really use those who's going through hardship right now. We're gonna be promoting that here soon, having that on the page. Make sure y'all please follow the page, keep updated. That's where we're gonna be at.
November 18th, we have on the Business Network dinner at Rick's Boatyard Cafe. Everybody's welcome to come. It's good food. It's off the river. I think that's a river. Yeah, I think it's a river. It's water, but but you know, everybody's welcome to come. You know, we going forward with everything imaginable. Like Dub said, these events are never going to stop. Every month we're going to be doing something.
Make sure y'all stay tuned, man. And Vontae, man, when you see this, bro, we need you next time, man. Don't do us like that, man. Don't do us like that.
I respect the fatherhood, brother. I understand
Absolutely,
it.
absolutely.
That's priority. You feel me? Follow us, like I said, follow us on our personal as well. You know, we got our own thing. I know it's rare when you got 3 people that run the company. I know that's a rare thing here, but we bring a different flavor in each branch of the company. The philosopher, the architect, and you got the hustler. Each of us got our own flavor. Like Dub said, I'm controversial. We all know, y'all follow me on Facebook, y'all know I'm controversial. You know, I'm going to say what I'm going to say. But, you know, Dub can put you on some deep mentality. He can help you build a house mentally or build your mind mentally. Vontae can show you and make a passive income real quick. Us together, if you've seen Voltron, that's what it is. Like, it's a power group. It's a super group.
Not for real. Super cool.
All right, man. Appreciate you fellas for coming on, man.
No, we appreciate you for
Appreciate
having us.
you.
For real, bro. For real.
This ain't the last one either.
Absolutely.